How you doing, folks? Ron Grover's from Ron's Beers. I got a beer to showcase today from Canada called Unibroue, or actually Sleeman Unibroue Incorporated. It was bought out, or they sold out to Sleeman, but I'll go into that in a second because it's now owned by Sapporo. But let me give you a little information on this. This Unibroue, the brewery, is located locally. Well, I say locally, correction. That's for us locally around New England area. Located in Chamlay, Quebec, Canada. We're not that far away from Canada, as you know. We go up to Montreal, and that's like it's a 4-hour ride. Yeah, if you go kind of fast, you can do it under 3 hours and something, or 4 hours and 4.5 hours, we'll say average speed to Montreal. Quebec City, where this is brewed, takes us about 6 hours. And I don't speak all French that well. My loving wife does. She took it all through school, and she understands French. And she had to tell me on some of the names on this beer review. Took the name of this beer, Don de Dieu. Don de Dieu. Let me see if I can get the whole bottle in. All right, Don de Dieu. Okay, no further ado. I go on with the information. This was started by Serge Vacine in Quebec. He's a Quebec native, Andre Dion. Remember Dion, the singer from the 60s? And Dion and the Belmonts sang some really good hits. But anyways, okay, back with that. But I remember I like a lot of Dion songs. They were really good. That was back in the 60s, a little bit before my time. But I like the songs. They were oldies, and I like oldies. I still play oldies to this day. Dion and the Belmonts. Okay, enough that. This company was purchased by Sleeman Breweries in 2004. That's right. It says Unibroue here. Somewhere in French here. Unibroue. And the Unibroue was the name of it. That was the official name of it. And then it became Sleeman Unibroue. But then that's Sleeman Breweries. My words are getting tied up here. Sleeman Breweries Limited in 2004, because Sleeman bought it out in 2004. Which was then, 2 years later, itself was taken over by Sapporo in 2006. So, the company was incorporated in 1993. And they have a couple of beers that they really made kind of fine ones for 25th anniversary. And this is one of the first of 3 microbrewing companies in the greater Montreal area, followed by Boucher, J, and Macalzian, both chronologically and in terms of sales and benefits by the names where they had listed those. Okay, let's get back to this brewery here. This brewery is located at 80 Rue des Carrières, Chamlay, Quebec City. They've got, like I said, we're talking about the anniversary brewery, the 25th, because they're 25 years in 2018. They brewed 2, sounds like it's going to be delicious beers, and really some good brews. 2 of them. They're special editions. One the 25th, the anniversary, and the 25th Blonde de Fleur, Lenfer. The ABVs on those are 10.5%. And all these beers are bottled and re-fermentation in the bottles. Correction. They're re-fermentation in the bottles again. This Don de Dieu is a 10. This is a 9%. I think they raised it since Sapporo to 10.5 like all of them, but I'm not sure on that. The IBUs are 10.5. I go with the 9 because it says 9% ABV on this. I could have gotten some wrong information. It is 9%. It is 9% ABV. Alcohol by volume is still 9%. This is considered a strong white, so with Imperial. Best to serve this at 43 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Today's not a bad day here, folks, outside in the New England area, at least this part of New England. We're getting some low 40s, might be 39, 38, 40, but it's not a bad day. Cloudy as all heck, but anyways, back to going these tangents. 43 to 50 degrees, keep this at, or if you're doing Celsius, as they do in Canada, 6 to 10 degrees Celsius. They're saying this is a yearly brew. The color on this It should be a blondish color. The SRM on the colors schemes when you see it in the glass should be 5. The clarity should be cloudy. Being re-fermented in the bottle, continued fermentation. The head should be white creamy, and the bubbles should be fine. That usually makes a creamy head when you get those fine bubbles. The effervescence should be slow and sustained. Geez, that sounds nice. Slow and sustained, like a long, wet kiss. Slow and sustained. Who said that in the movie? It was a movie about baseball. I forgot the actor's name. I don't remember the actors and the actresses' names, but the actor said that in the movie. But anyway, that's stuff there. Okay, back to and the body should be medium on this. Okay, so we will see if all what they're saying is true. And, no further ado, let's get this out of the way. Get the glass. I like this glass. This is like a can. Probably a 16-ounce can of beer. This was given to me by my 11th son and his sweetheart on Father's Day. They got this at a package store up in New Hampshire. Lazy Dog. Me and my loving wife got to get up there. There's a couple places I want to go, and that is one of them. That this package store, and yeah, that's up in New Hampshire, near Derry or Salem, New Hampshire. And the other one is Jack's Abbey's Brewery in Framingham, Mass. They brew some good beer. All right. Okay, where's I had a can open here. Yep, I got this one here. This is a keychain style, a Coors Light. It's been kicking around the house for a while. I found a bunch of when I went searching through the house. Found a whole bunch of beer cans and bottles and stuff like this that had been in the house, put here and there in the sheds and so forth. I don't know if it was 2 years ago when I was watching the Super Bowl. I don't watch the halftime shows. We usually go get the food or the drinks, whatever we got to do at the men's room. And this time I went around looking for old beer bottles and beer cans because I was doing beer reviews. But anyways, been with it a year and a half ago. But anyways, this is some of the stuff that I found. Okay, all right, here's the bottle. Let's take a better look at it. They treat their beers like champagne. I know all those Romance countries, France, Portugal, Spain, Italy, Romania, all and Greece, all have been drinking, are known for being drinking of wine. There's wine, but I'll tell you, we go up to Montreal. I've been up there and got a lot of good beers up there. They drink their fair share of beers, like in the United States here. Okay, no further ado, let's open this up and stop my talking. Get this a little bit like this, and that's how we. And there come the water vapors coming out. Got the glass already. Oh, I can see those bubbles all fine, like they said. Oh, that looks good. I can smell the aroma from here. And it's a hoppy smell. Get kind of like a hoppy smell from this here. And the hops weren't too high. I think the IBUs were 10.5, yeah, 10.5 on the IBUs. But I get a better smell. All right, let's get the clear side of the glass. Getting some good carbonation on that. Get the drone up there. It's up, yep. There it goes. Yeah, it's a creamy head for sure. That's a creamy head for sure. You can see the carbonation rising to fill that head up. So here's a beer with some good carbonation in it. Okay, let's get it up here. Make a nice shot there of those two fine items. The bottle and the glass of beer. Gee, that's looking good. Looking real good. Alright, let's see what this is going to smell like. Fruity. I said the aroma. I was saying hops. Could have been the yeast giving off that touch of the yeast, giving off that fruitiness smell. I should just call it aroma, not smell. Yes. Yeah, this is re-fermented in the glass, so it should be cloudy. And it is cloudy, as you can see. A lot of carbonation in this, a lot. There is a date on the bottle, if I can make it out. Get some light on the subject, I guess. Best by. Gee, I don't know if that's correct or what. No, I guess that ain't the date. I don't know. It's a bunch of numbers. Alright. I don't know. 2020. By that'd be really a solid beer. Getting 2020. Anyways, okay, let's back to the aroma. On this name here, this Don de Dieu, this name is coming from what Don de Dieu means. Actually, is gift of God. Is what the name on this means. And it was the name also of the main ship of Samuel de Champlain. We all know Lake Champlain up there in dividing New York and Vermont, and goes up to Canadian border. Beautiful country up there. Been up there quite a bit, and not quite a bit, a number of times. And my brother-in-law lived up there, and his bunch of kids. I think it's 9 or 10 kids now. But nice country up there, real nice country. All right, his ship was named the Gift of God, Don de Dieu, and he was an explorer. He sailed his mission. His mission was to explore and discover new lands in the land of America, and he basically helped found the city of Quebec in 1608. So that's a little bit of history on that name. A Belgian-style triple wheat ale. I think I've said that. This is basically Belgian-style triple wheat ale. Belgium being so close to France, and the Canadians having a lot of French history in Canada. We go up there, and we never have a problem as far as the language with the French. And some people complain they do, but we don't. But anyways, off that subject there. All right, this is re-fermented in the bottle, and let's see what I can get for a taste. I'm getting the fruitiness, as far as the aroma, the fruitiness being top-bodied. It's a top-fermented beer, this beer. Okay, smells good. It's fruity. Getting to the esters there, the fruity esters. Sweetness, and it's almost like a candy. Some kind of candy. Delicate smells, though. It's very delicate. Okay, no further ado. Ciao. Excuse my gulping and so forth, but that is crisp, like a lager. That is really a crisp beer. That's really good. Beer Advocate gave this beer a 4.15 out of 5. 4.15 out of 5. That's exceptional on this scale. That's exceptional on this. This is like I say, a Belgian-style triple wheat ale. So that's a strong pale ale. It's re-fermented in the bottle. I mean, this taste is giving me a creamy. It's creamy because the head is creamy, but the beer itself is. It's re-fermented. It's smooth. I would say full-bodied, like those lagers. It's got a sweet, I don't know, the fruits on those sweet fruits. Not pineapple. With the stone in them. Apricots, maybe apricot. Sweet apricot. The mouth. It's the spiciness. Peppery. That's what it is. Peppery too. Definitely a sweet from its fruit. Could be apricot. And you also get a peppery, spicy, peppery taste. I believe the yeast, it's like a type of yeast, just a bit of the yeast gives that crispness like the lagers. I think the yeast helps it be crisper, but I'm not that up on lagers and bottom fermented beers, as I've only made ale when I have made them. It's been years since I've made them. But this is a top fermented. It's a nice taste. I think it's full, but I think they had mentioned it was medium body, but I think I find it to be somewhat of a full body because those white creamy bubbles going to the head. And they say the effervescence on this should be slow and sustained. Remember I said about the slow wet kiss should be slow and sustained. And that was in that movie, and I wish I could remember. The baseball movie. And Kevin, that's the actor that was in the movie. I think he wrote it and directed it. I can't remember. I'm not big on actors. Well, I'm going to go off that tangent, because the subject I know much about at all, actors and actresses. I do like some good movies, though. All right, without further ado, back to the beer. That is so good. Take my breath away. That is a good beer. It's a drinkable beer. Very good. I will get it again. It's a strong beer at 9%. So if you're going to drink them, count how many you're drinking. And this is the one from Canada. I haven't done many beers from Canada. We have a lot of beers from Canada in our package stores around here. We got a lot of beers from Canada. And I haven't done... this might be the second one I did from Canada on beer reviews. I'm not positive. But anyways, okay. With that said, folks, I'm going to sit here and enjoy this fine beer for a little bit, because I got stuff to do today. I didn't go to work today. It's the afternoon here, and I had things to do. So, with that said, have a good day, folks. Get in touch with the family if you can. If you haven't heard or seen them in a while, get in touch with the family. You youngins there, you young kids, underage of drinking, don't drink until you're ready. Your body's still growing. You'll have a lifetime of drinking, and you'll enjoy it when you're older. So with that said, ciao.